Hi students, welcome to Karthikeya IAS Academy. So in this session we are going to discuss about an important AP initiative on fees reimbursement. Let us come to the point. So Jagananna Vasathi Deevena is an important point to understand. So in this topic what we are going to discuss. So the state government implementing the post-metric scholarship scheme to the eligible candidates who are belongs to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, other backward caste, Kapu, and including economically backward classes, that is EBC section, minorities and differently able categories. Now this scheme was initiated by the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Jagananna Reddy Garu, in Visakhapatnam districts. Very important this one. Then come to the main objective of this scheme. So what are the things we have to understand? So what is the brief objective of this scheme and what are the benefits to the citizens of Andhra Pradesh, or like citizens or who are the members of Andhra Pradesh? Eligibility criteria is very important, where you can expect one objective question here, and how to apply and whom to contact, general information. Come to the main objective. So whichever program you are preparing it, so it is always advisable to understand what is the main objective of this scheme and who are eligible candidates coming under the scheme. Is two are very important, and under which ministry is also going to be covered, that is also very important. So the brief objective is the scheme aims to improve the gross enrollment rate, that is entry rate, and also provide the quality of higher education and ensure continuation of the students without any dropouts in the stream of higher education and equip the students with the essential skills. The course will be covered for IIT student, ITI, Polytechnic, degree and PG and PhD, except intermediate students who are already eligible under Amma Odi scheme. So this Amma Odi scheme, except the intermediate students who are already covered under the Amma Odi scheme, are ineligible to get into this scheme. The next one, what are the benefits to the citizens? Under the scheme there will be a financial assistance will be given to the ITI, Polytechnic and degree students toward the hostel and mess charges. This is very important, because as you know very well, generally it will be a cost of more than 4,000 to 5,000 rupees per month as a hostel and mess charges. For economically weaker sections and the poor people, it is very difficult to sustain the hostel fees. So thanks to the state government of Andhra Pradesh to provide this kind of benefits to the citizens by providing almost, you can see the amounts also, which is almost like good amounts they have mentioned. For ITS students it is almost 10,000 rupees, and Polytechnic students it is 15,000 rupees, and degree students it's almost 20,000 rupees. So the money will be credited into the bank accounts of the mothers or guardians of the children. So every year 2 equal installments, that is in February and July, the accounts will be credited. So then what is the main objective? We have already discussed it. So this is the eligibility criteria, who are eligible under this program. The student pursuing the following courses are eligible. Remember my dear students, first one Polytechnic, second ITI, third degree of any course, and PG and PhD candidates also are eligible. The students must be enrolled in the following institution. Example, government and government aided, obviously that will be covered, but there is a small criticism also there. And the private colleges which are affiliated to the state governments and the boards. Then second condition, the family annual income should not or should be less than 2.5 lakh per annum. That the family income should not be more than 2.5 lakh per annum. So obviously this is the first important condition that you have to remember. And next condition, the beneficiary should only have a wetland below 10 acres and agricultural land below 25 acres. They have been taken as one more eligibility condition for applying this scheme. The beneficiary should not own any four-wheelers, obviously. So the beneficiary who is going to entitle for this scheme should not hold any four-wheelers like car, taxi, auto, etc. And the government employees are not eligible for this scheme. Obviously the children of the government employees are not eligible to this scheme. But sir, there is a small important note is there. All the sanitary workers, irrespective of their salary, recruitment, are eligible under this category. Though the sanitary workers belongs to the government, still they are getting very less amount of salaries. Obviously the children who belongs to the sanitary workers eligible under the following categories. And whoever family member is receiving the pension from the government is not eligible for the following scheme. These are the eligibility criteria. Look at the scheme. So దేశ చరిత్రలోనే తొలిసారిగా పూర్తి ఫీజు రియంబర్స్మెంట్ అనే ఆర్టికల్ కనిపిస్తుంది ఇక్కడ మీకు. సో ముఖ్యంగా అమ్మ ఒడి, జగనన్న అమ్మ ఒడి అనే స్కీమ్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ. జగనన్న వసతి దీవెన, దిస్ ఈజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్. అండ్ థర్డ్ వన్ ఇస్ జగనన్న విద్యా దీవెన. సో ఈ మూడు స్కీమ్స్ కూడా మన చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ గారు ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఇటీవల నీతి ఆయోగ్ ఇచ్చేటువంటి రిపోర్ట్లో కూడా ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంశం ఉంది. నీతి ఆయోగ్ in its report suggested that investment and enrollment in higher education has to improve if the nation has to scale the new heights. That is, it is giving an advice to the state government to invest in more in higher education because they are going to become as a demographic dividend. So of course we are investing in primary education, or it is also advisable to invest in higher education also to get the quality and learning outcomes, to improve the higher directions, and the state of AP is taking all the steps to ensure that higher education needs to the people. So that means it is giving an applaud to the state government of Andhra Pradesh, that is Niti Aayog is applauding the state government. Come to the question part, sir. Consider the following statement. Jagananna Vasathi Deevena scheme launched by Andhra Pradesh government in Vijayawada. So look at this. We know that, we already come to know that this is in Vijayanagaram, not in Vijayawada. So the statement 1 is wrong, so you can strike off this one and this one. Then the objective of Jagananna Vasathi Deevena scheme launched by the Andhra Pradesh government to provide the inter-college fees reimbursement. Absolutely wrong. This is to provide fees related to mess charges and hostel charges. So that is, both statement 1 is wrong, statement 2 is wrong. So the answer would be none. So thank you guys. So please look at the concept of Jagananna Vasathi Deevena. Obviously it will be an important concept to you. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.